Want to ask you about this Colorado Supreme Court decision on President Trump, kicking him off the primary ballot. It's clearly in limbo right now, depending on whether or not the Supreme Court takes it up. Do you believe the Supreme Court will take it up? And is it possible that this could all backfire on Democrats in Colorado by engendering more sympathy and support for President Trump?
Well, we'll see. To your first question, I do think the Supreme Court will take it up. I think they'll say this is ridiculous because it is ridiculous. Anyone with common sense can see. Even Jack Smith, who's been out to get the president, has not charged him with insurrection, which is what they cited as the reason for keeping him off the ballot. The 14th Amendment doesn't talk about the office of the president in that section of the 14th Amendment. So I think it's and frankly, the president was put on trial and found not guilty by the United States Senate when the Democrats did their second crazy impeachment of him before. But the scariest thing of all, in my judgment, John, is the escalation with what the left will do to try to keep Donald Trump out of the White House. I mean, first it was they spied on his campaign, then it was the Mueller investigation, then it was the impeachment, then it was raiding his home, then it was indicting him in 4 different locations, 2 Jack Smith at the federal level, 2 at the state level in Atlanta and Manhattan, and now they're trying to keep him off the ballot. This from the party who talks about we're protecting democracy. It's ridiculous what they're doing to President Trump, and I think the country sees through it. So to your last question, it may in fact help him in Colorado, but certainly I believe it's going to help him around the country, and is already doing so as evidenced by the poll numbers, which show him winning in every single poll.